Okay, I'm going to explain my bracket. Normally, I like to pick all ACC teams and have Duke lose their very first game. But I'm figuring that some of you guys are going to be really competitive, so I'm trying to compete a little, so I'm breaking my rules. But here is my bracket. So I'm just going to go on the record and say Central is going to win because I want them to. And then unfortunately, I picked Duke. I don't like that. I picked VCU because they're more southern than Central Florida because nobody in Florida's from the south. Sorry for those that are. And then I picked Mississippi State because they're more southern. Virginia Tech because they're ACC. This one was really hard for me to pick. I think, let me double check. Yeah, I picked Maryland, which I didn't really want to do because they're not in the ACC anymore, so I have a grudge against them, but I picked them. LSU, because they're southern. Louisville, because they're ACC. Let's see, who did I pick here? I picked Michigan State, because I don't know who Bradley is. And then I picked, this kills me, Duke to win there. And Virginia Tech, because they're ACC. LSU, because I hate Maryland. Sorry to any Maryland people out there. Louisville, because they're ACC. Louisville, because they're ACC. Duke, which killed me. Really killed me. But there's a bigger purpose. And then Duke coming out of there. Over here, I picked Gonzaga. And let me see. And I picked Syracuse because they're ACC. I don't, Marquette and Murray State, I wasn't really sure. But I picked Murray State. And then Florida State because they're ACC. Then, let's see, I think, did I pick? Yeah, I picked Buffalo because they're upstate New York, which is near where my son goes to school. So I don't care about St. John's or ASU, and I don't care about Buffalo, so there was my allegiance. Texas Tech because they're southern. Florida because they're southern. And Michigan because I don't care. And, oh, well, no, my friend Sam was a huge Michigan fan, so I picked Michigan for her. And then I picked, oh, I misspelled that. Who did I pick Syracuse? Yeah, I did. Okay, so it's going to be Syracuse and Florida State, Texas Tech, and I picked Michigan. Here was where I got strategic. Duke and Michigan. So Michigan is going to go on. FSU is going to go on. And then Michigan right there to take on Duke. Okay, over here, it really kills me to not vote for Gardner Webb here because they're near where I grew up, and I have a friend from who was older than me but was like my brother growing up who went to Gardner Webb. But UVA is ACC, so I picked them. I picked Mississippi because they're more southern than Oklahoma. I don't care about Wisconsin or Oregon, but I picked Wisconsin because I almost went to grad school there, but it was going to be too cold. I picked Kansas State because the other one is in California. Villanova and St. Mary's. That one was hard for me, but I went with St. Mary's because they tend to have a lot of upsets. So I went with them. ODU because they're southern. I went with Cincy on this one because I don't really care about either one of them, but they had a better record. Tennessee, again, they're southern. So then it's going to be...
Where is Colgate, Dana?
Colgate is way up north.
Okay.
It's way up north. Like, it's in New York.
You legitimately looked into this before you made your
No, I know
picks?
where Colgate is.
Okay.
That was one of the schools Evan thought about. So he didn't apply there, but it was one of the ones he thought about. So then we're going to go... So ODU and Tennessee and K-State and Virginia. And we're going to go with UVA and Tennessee, and UVA is going to come out into the Final Four.
Why does UVA come out?
Because they're ACC. That's the only reason.
Okay.
So, and they're one of the original-ish ACCs. So, okay, this bracket is so easy. Okay. It's going to be UNC over Iona. Utah State, Washington. I mean, I don't know. But so I went with Utah State. Auburn over New Mexico. Kansas over Northeastern. And then it's going to be UNC Kansas, which is going to be a huge matchup. And then I don't care about...
No, you picked Auburn.
Oh, did I pick Auburn? Yeah. Okay. Never mind. Auburn. Because they're more southern. So, either way, we're going to win. Iowa State over Ohio State. Houston over Georgia State. They're both southern, but Houston's got a way better record. So, I picked Wofford. Again, it's close to where I grew up. And so they needed to win. Kentucky, although Abilene Christian is southern too, but
that's where
Amanda went, isn't
yeah.
it? So sorry, Amanda. But I picked Kentucky. And then I picked Wofford is going to beat Kentucky anyway, so it doesn't matter. And then Houston.
You picked a 7 seed to beat a 2?
Hey, it happens all the time.
It
Remember
really
when
doesn't,
Lehigh beat Duke? And then UNC is going to come out here, and we're going to play Wofford. No, did I pick Houston? Yeah, I did. I picked Wofford. Yeah, Wofford.
Why do you have Wofford going so far?
Because they're from South Carolina. Okay. I mean, I didn't go totally competitive. So it was only partially the way it should be. My bracket for the staff is exactly the way it should be in a perfect world.
Which is?
UNC wins. All the ACC teams win as far as they can, except for Duke, who goes out in the first round. Perfect world. Okay, so UNC and UVA and Duke and Michigan are going to play in the Final Four. And it was really hard. I really wanted Duke to lose here because it would be maybe even better for them to lose here than to lose in the championship game. But I'm so tired of hearing about how Carolina would not have beat Duke if Zion Williamson had been playing in the 2 games that we beat them, which is crap because we really should have beat them in the ACC tournament. So I want to prove that we're going to beat them. So it's going to be Duke going on and UNC.
The higher they rise, the harder they fall, as
yes,
it were? Okay.
Yes, and then UNC is going to come out in this game. And then UNC is going to win another national title.
What's your score?
98-90.
High scoring.
And it's not going to be it's not going to be so close that people can say, oh well, you know, if that one call hadn't been made, Duke would have won. There's not going to be any doubt. We're gonna win.
All right, this is Dana's bracket and her strategy. What's yours?